Okay, this is Darian. I'm Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
We've been
Together.
married. Well, we've been together for about 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
We've been married for over 6 of those years. We have 2 little girls, 2 twin girls that are 6 years old. And we're going to be sharing our life with you guys.
That's exactly what we're going to be doing.
So, tune in to the next video. No, I'm just kidding. So, how we met?
So,
Back in
college, back in like
2010, I think.
Yeah, around 2010, 2011. It was
No,
probably
it was
like
2010. The girls were born in 2011. Yeah.
Okay, so 2010,
20,
early 2010.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We both went to the same college.
Yeah. Coffeyville, it's in Kansas.
Yeah.
I played basketball. She did dance team.
Yeah, I was on the dance team and he played basketball. He was on the basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
So
how did you first see me? Let's do
when
that.
I first saw you, the very first time I saw you, or that I remember seeing you, I think, was like, we had practice in the morning, like super early. I think we had like 7 o'clock practices.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all were going through something where y'all had like practices before us. But it was like temporary, right?
I don't know. I don't remember. I know we had early morning workouts, but I don't.
Well, I just remember that when we first started our practices, we used to always do a mile run around the gymnasium. So we had to do 4 laps around, and then on outside of the gym. Mm-hmm. And then when we would get back in, y'all were coming out of the gym so that we could take it. And
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember seeing you just one time, and the only reason why I even noticed you was because you didn't have a shirt on, and I'm like, look at this show off. Like, the one guy who doesn't have a shirt on, like, why? Like, you're trying to be cute. You know there's a whole bunch of girls coming in here.
Well, I knew you was in there.
No. That was just, I was already like, ew. And that was the first time I remember seeing you.
Yeah.
And then, when was the first time you remember seeing me?
I don't really remember. I think I was in the cafeteria. Yeah, we was in the cafeteria.
You're lying.
Oh, where I first see you at?
Well, no, you said you don't really remember. And you told me about the first time you saw me.
What'd I say?
Yeah, it was in the cafeteria.
So what was I lying at?
But you said, at first just a second ago, you was like, I don't really remember.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
So, I just remember seeing her walk in with her friend Mariah, and, you know, I didn't even think she was a student. I thought she was like a teacher or something. And I was like, you know, dang, who is that? And then, I mean, that was it. I think y'all would just sit down and ate her. I don't remember nothing after that.
And you didn't think nothing of it? Of me?
Oh, she was cute.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen her looking at me. That's what caught my
The funny
Nah,
thing
but
is,
I seen her.
I have bad vision, so if you see me looking at you, I don't see you.
Yeah. But that was the first time I seen you though.
And then,
So you tell them how we first met.
okay, so
And then I'll tell mine.
I remember I was in my car, and it's like this, it's like this parking lot, and then there's a school buildings right over here, and then behind it is, behind the parking lot was the boys' dorms, and across from it was the cafeteria. Oh my God, I like remember the layout. So it's like this big like field of land. Like a whole bunch of people would just hang out kind of in that area, kind of like a commons type of thing. And I remember I was like in my car, and and he lived in these apartments. They were like kind of still, they were like a part of the school, but they were off to the side of the parking lot. So earlier that day, I knew this guy, one of my friends, who went to the school we were hanging out with him, yada yada yada, whatever. And he was with this other guy who I had met. And so later that day, when I was waiting for my friend to come out of class, I was waiting in my car because I don't know, we were getting ready to go somewhere. And I saw my friend and the other guy that I had met earlier that day walking with some other guy. And he was this tall guy. I saw this like tall, dark-skinned guy with a hat on and whatever. He looked kind of cute. And so,
I was looking like a snack. She knew what she was looking at.
And so anyways, I saw him with my friend. And so I don't remember if I texted him or what, but I was like, who's that dude that you were with or whatever? And I was just like kind of...
Wait.
Huh?
When you were sitting down?
No, like later that day.
Oh.
Later that day or whatever. I had asked him like, oh, who's that dude that you were with earlier with the... I want to say he had on like a red hat or a black hat. It was like red and black. Maybe. It was something. I remember some kind of red somewhere. And I was like, who's that tall guy or whatever? And he was like, oh, that's my boy, whatever. And so then I don't really know like what transpired in between then. But all I know, he was like, oh, I'm at his apartment now, like a little kickback, you should come through. So me and my friend came through. Now what he got on his end is a completely different story.
No. So she did see me walking. It was me. It was two of us or just one of us? Like me and somebody else? I thought it was me and Neil.
No, well, I don't know if it was Neil, but I just know that I seen you with Darius.
Okay. So.
Because that was the only reason why that's who I went through.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. So.
But I don't know who you were walking with. I didn't even see that good, so.
Yeah.
You only stood out because you were bigger than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So it was either me or Neil, or me and her homeboy. His name was D-Wall. Something like that. And, I seen her and Mariah, her friend, sitting at the stairs while we was walking to the gym. And I was, I noticed her. I saw her being cute. And I was like, oh, that's that teacher girl. But, what you doing sitting out here? It's weird. So, after practicing everything, I think he told me, or D-Wall text me? I don't know, but I remember talking to him. He was like, hey, man, my homegirl think you fine. Or think you cute. So I was like, okay, what's up? So I invited her. I sent out the invite. I guess he told you to come through the house. I don't think he was having a kickback though.
I don't remember what it was.
No, I think it was just, it's just chilling. She came by, come see the kid, man, and we just kind of clicked from there. I started kind of talking to you and stuff.
We did not. I felt like we didn't really click that first day.
You did?
Like it was like no. I felt like. Like, it was weird because I remember first coming in there into your apartment and I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, all these people coming in now.
It was apartment 8, man.
And I'm just not into that kind of stuff. And so, like, I remember you weren't even, like, you were like in the, you must have just came from practice because I remember, like, you said hi, but then you was like, okay, I'm about to go take a shower, and you went to go take a shower. And so it was Neil that was like actually welcoming to me and Mariah. Like he was just talking to us. And I was just like, oh my God, like who's this like guy?
My roommate.
Like he was just all nice or whatever. And then I remember, I'll never forget this because I still remember that little necklace that you got from your dad. You remember that you and all your brothers got?
Is it like a bead thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember he was trying to show off.
It was like a bunch of shells.
He was trying to show off because he got out the shower and just put some pants on and put his little necklace on and was walking out.
But
and I'm like, what are you doing?
She remembered.
And so like, I was interested, but that kind of like turned me off because I was like, oh, he really is. And then it made me think about that time I saw him in the gym and I'm like, I don't know. Like, he seemed like...
People were shirtless all the time. It was hot. I mean, I was going to my room to put a shirt on. It didn't work.
Yeah. And so I just was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's the one. And I remember when we went into your room and we were talking, and you were, I don't know, I just got weird vibes from him. Like, it took me a while to warm up to him. Definitely.
Yeah. I thought we clicked pretty good.
I remember you were trying to put your tongue down my throat, and I'm like, dang, boy.
Well,
like,
we escalated quick, man. We're talking about how we met.
That was that day. And I'm like,
was it?
Whoa, like, chill, yeah. Because I remember, I'll never forget, I had on that pink little thermal shirt and my little black dance pants. I don't know why I remember exactly why I had them. That's like the most I remember out of that whole day.
Oh,
but
man.
I felt like you were just...
It was love at first sight.
Moving fast.
It was love at first sight. I couldn't believe it was in front of me. But it was, okay, so when did we get, I guess, cooler? Like, kind of dating.
This is how we met, though. So tune into the next video.
Yeah.
And see.
Oh, see you guys later. We're peacing out.
Yeah.
You got enough memory, though. Okay. Well, hey, everybody. This is me and Ashley. This is our introduction to our life that we're going to be filming a lot of. What's your name?
Shut up. Okay. Hi, my name is Ashley.
Okay.
And this is...
I introduced myself already.
We need some type of something.
What are we about to be talking about?
I didn't even introduce myself. Wait, okay.
You're so nervous. This is the smallest thing. You okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead and what?
What you mean?
What?
We did. They know.
Okay.
Y'all know who we are. So we're really just gonna start on how we met, how we first met.
Oh.
Are you that nervous? You know what's funny? I'm not even that nervous. You watch these all the time, like you should be A1. And it's the girl talking all the time. The dudes are super chill. So